I feel like potatoes could use a bit longer, but ooh, meat. Very tender. Needs more salt. Kamusta ka na po? Magandang gabi and welcome to Kusina ni Binibining Alex. Mga mahal, this is not going to be your normal run-of-the-mill recipe vid. I will be reading a recipe in Tagalog and I am currently in the midst of learning Tagalog with my teacher, Binibining Paragoso. We're only like a couple of weeks in. The breadth of my vocabulary isn't so wide. Let me read you the introduction. Popular na karneng putahe ang menudo. Madalas na inihahanda ito tuwing pista at handaan. Maraming bersyon ang menudo, ang ilan ay nagdadagdag
ng hiniwang hotdog, patas at sarap at iba pang pampalasa para lumabas ang linamnam ng putahe. Magkanyang-kanyang bersyon bawat pamilya, bansa o probinsya.
Right, so I'm not exactly sure what that means. The gist of it is that, there's a lot of versions. Maraming bersyon.
Siguraduhin hindi masobrahan ng luto ang mga gulay katulad ng patatas at karot.
Okay, there's something there about maybe there isn't a lot of vegetables, but there are potatoes and carrots. Para mas masarap ang inyong kain. Oh, wait, no. Bandehadong kanin. Something about rice. The ingredients are basically listed in Taglish, so that's pretty easy. We have 2 tablespoons of cooking oil, 3 cloves of garlic, tinatad. I'm not really sure what tinatad means. Hopefully it means chopped. 1 medium white onion, naka-slice. That means sliced. 1 kilo pork, naka-slice. Reduced siya. £3.99. Original, £5. Iberico pork. Baboy that only eats acorns or something like that. Half a cup soy sauce. Tuyo, vocab. 1 teaspoon sugar. 3/4 a cup tomato sauce. Water. 2 to 3 pieces bay leaf. 1 cup of potatoes, naka-slice. 1 cup carrot, naka-slice. Salt to taste. Pepper to taste. Here we go. The first step is igisa ang bawang at sibuyas sa mantika. I don't know what igisa means, but bawang, I know that's garlic because boy bawang. Oh god, that's the wrong burner. I should not look at the camera while I'm chopping. Is this hot? Oh yes! Mag-sister ako! Ilagay ang karne. Ituin sa loob ng 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 minuto. How cute is my little pot? Ang cute na siya. Ibuhos ang toyo, asukal, tomato sauce, at tubig at saka idagdag ang dahon ng laurel. I think laurel means bay leaf. I think. It smells great. Pakuluan ng 30 hanggang sa lumabot ang karne. So I think it means cook for 30 minutes or I guess until the meat is done. Oh my god, my kitchen is dirty. I will see you in 30 minutes.
Magpakatotoo ka! Parang Sprite! Magwaho ka! Inumin mo! Picture tayo!
It has been 30 minuto. I've already naka-slice yung potato at yung carrot. Wow, vocab! First we need to check if the meat is cooked. Can you see the steam coming off of it? Need salt. Idagdag ang patatas, karot, at saka timplahan ng asin at paminta. Haluin at lutuin ng 15. 15, I think. 15 minuto. Okay, so I'm pretty sure that means add the carrots, add the potato, add salt and pepper. We're gonna add our potatoes and carrots. Pepper is gonna go in. Healthy pinch of salt. I'm going to make some rice. See you on the other side. Ooh.
No camera tricks were used in this commercial. Just BioLink VCO 5-minute hot oil. for intense moisture, now also in shampoo. Mula sa Splash.
We have 3 minuto left on the timer. I'm just gonna give it a check. My counters are very clean. Yeah, that's good. And here is what it looks like inside. It looks delicious. And here is the finished product. It looks so nice. Look at all the colors. Red. Ooh, how do you say red? Orange. Yellow. Okay, let's have a little taste. Oh, hot. Ang sarap! I'm so glad that it turned out okay. Menudo was a pretty easy recipe to follow. If I messed it up, that would have been really sad. Thank you so much for all of your hard work and being on the front line. My mother is a nurse as well. I only have the highest regard for all nurses, especially for our Filipino and Filipina and Filipinx nurses that are working all over the world. Again, hopefully you enjoy your care packages, and thank you for tuning into Kusina ni Binibining Alex. Next episode, bagoong! Anyway, let's give it a stir.